this is Charlie from Adventures with Charlie, and welcome back to the review circle. With the remake of Mulan coming out today on Disney Plus, I figured we best look at the original before I watch and review the remake. Mulan is a Chinese girl. Who's young and fails to be a prophet. But when her ill father can't fight in the war, Mulan decides to stop her father from dying by going against breaking the rules and disguise herself as a man in order to fight in the army and defeat the evil Huns led by Shan Yu. So Mulan is a film that I actually excited to talk about. I'm not really a big fan of saying this, but I'm not really too hyped for the 2020 Mulan remake. Don't get me wrong, the visuals look amazing, and the action scenes will probably be great. It's just the first trailer is really dull and unengaging. The second one is kind of better, but it doesn't give me much excitement for the movie. But I don't think that the remake will be as good as this film, because this movie is really good in my opinion. Yeah, Mulan is a great movie. So let's start with the characters. I do really want to go over my favourite to least favourite. My favourite character in the movie is Shang. The commander, who actually has a similar goal to Mulan. I'll get to her in a minute, but Shang is one of the greatest characters in a Disney movie. I just love Shang. My second favourite character is the title character herself, Mulan. Mulan is just a great Disney princess in my opinion. In fact, she's my favourite Disney princess. Now the thing that make Shang and Mulan similar is that they both want to do the same thing. Mulan wants to impress her father and to help save him by taking his place in the army, while Shang tries to impress his father, who's the leader of the pro army. My other favourite, the others I will admit are really good. I think Mushu is a funny comic relief next to Cricket. I really think he's a really likeable one, and I'm surprised why they didn't decide to put him in the remake. But I think it'll probably make the film more action-packed. I'm not sure about. I'll talk about that more when I talk about the remake. And then there's Shan Yu, the villain. It's so menacing, so dark, and so one-dimensional. Come on, really? This is the best Disney could come up with a war villain? This villain is the threat to Mulan on the movie, and all they give him is a few lines, like they don't really do much. We don't see much of him until the very end. He's definitely my least favourite character in the movie. I just don't like him that much. Hopefully say Bora Khan is a better villain, but Shan Yu is just disappointing and the worst part of this movie. But let's get on to the actors. They do a great job. The actors in this movie are perfect. Despite Shan Yu not being the worst thing about this movie, his acting is probably the best thing. That's what. He offers a darker medicine acting, and whoever voiced him, I'm proud of. 10 out of 10 for your acting. Now let's get on to the songs. The songs, where do I begin? These songs are amazing. So let's start with. I do have 2 songs out. Sure, I will admit that the comical songs like Honor to Us All being the opening number and A Go Off Iron 4 are great songs. But they're more for being great comedy songs. They're funny, but they're not the best songs. The 2 best songs in the movie are my second favourite is Reflection, which is a really good song in my opinion, and my mother doesn't really like this movie, but she loves this song. But my favourite song in this movie is I'll Make a Man Out of You. This song is one of everyone's favourite songs in the movie, and I understand why. This song is perfect. They offer so much creativity with I'll Make a Man Out of You that you gotta love the song. The training montages are amazing. Sing for the song. And now let's get on to the story. I like it when the movie has a 3-act structure, because when one act fails, the other 2 could probably save the movie. And that's what we got with Mulan. The first act is pretty weak, with Mulan just being your typical princess, like bright, not being able to be on, but the other 2 acts are amazing. The second and third acts are the best bits about this movie. The action is amazing, what they offer. The moral about girls can do anything that boys can, and maybe even better, is something I think more movies should focus on. And while it tries not to focus too much on it, the humour is pretty good. Plus, it's a nice war movie for the kids. It's in my opinion. You're giving them a nice tale of what war or in is with a movie being you and handling the dark moments of a You movie much better here. Still wish Frozen 2 was PG. Honestly, there is that this what is said that this one is Mulan's PG, but I'm not really sure of what if you want Mulan being you think that
Right, Charlie?
Yeah.
Alright, left your milkshake inside.
Okay, can you bring it out?
Yeah.
That was just my please. That was just my Uncle Stefan. Hi! I'm around to the Hi. Thanks for making an appearance. Anyway, now let's get on to the animation. Mulan is a greatly animated movie. The animation in Mulan is pretty good in my opinion. They offer so much creativity with it. I'll admit the animation in Mulan is breathtaking and it pays off with the action scenes. The action scenes are gorgeous to look at. You know when an action scene is good when it's animated so well. Oh, there's this one action scene I don't want to spoil because as it's animated so well. Plus the backgrounds are amazing. It gives a nice beauty to China, now in my opinion, and makes it a great country to live in. So overall, this is a movie that brings honor to us all. Mulan is one of the best Disney movies out of the Disney Renaissance. While the villain is weak, aka the first act isn't that strong, the acting is perfect, the story is amazing, the characters are great, the animation's phenomenal, and the songs are unforgettable. This is an absolute must-watch for Disney fans, as all war movie fans in my opinion. But my best recommendation is those who like animated movies set in China. You know, like DreamWorks' Kung Fu Panda and the trilogy, or Abominable. As for the rating, I am proud to give Mulan a 9 out of 10. It's one great movie that I really enjoy. I might not be too excited for the remake, but when I do get the chance to see it, because, well, you know, I'll get into the elephant in the room until I do the review. It's just, I hope that if it turns good, the remake will turn. I hope if the remake does turn good, it turns out as good as this. So what am I doing in the next episode of the review circle? Well, I've decided that this one is going to be a pretty special one, because as we're going to take away from Disney and going to DreamWorks, where we're going to China now to find out about a panda that is kung fu fighting. See you later, folks.